lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Some fantastic numbers for Thompson. He has 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. They've got Marc Gasol. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Irving double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone dishes to Harden. Here's Aldridge. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Aldridge has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bronx. Curry against Irving. Here's the three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Curry. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Irving passes to Aldridge. Gasol with the steal. Westbrook against Durant. It's Westbrook with the drive. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The Bronx trails by 13. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Now here's Westbrook. Thompson in the corner. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 16.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Back to Malone. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bronx shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Drexler, he's checked in for Durant. Westbrook drives in. Sinks that one from the post.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Irving kicks to Malone. Aldridge inside. Defended by Durant. Aldridge misses. Thompson outside. The dish to Durant. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Drexler outside. Harden outside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Irving. And they'll keep possession. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Moses Malone. 7 points for James Harden. Irving against Westbrook. fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Westbrook. And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. The Bronx trails by 15. And Westbrook, here we go. Gasol dishes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. So it's the visitors now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Westbrook. Gasol with the steal. Curry with it. Butler covering. Curry kicks to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Love. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For the Bronx, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses.
Kevin Love.
Good on the second free throw. "12 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Curry. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Here's Thompson. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Westbrook. They've got Jimmy Butler. Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Butler kicks to Gasol. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Irving passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Irving drives in. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bronx. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Curry outside. The rebound by Harden.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Malone's checked in for the Bronx. Irving dishes to Aldridge. Back to Irving. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron. Curry against Irving. It's Curry with the drive. On the wing, Thompson. The wing jumper off target.
Tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Irving kicks to Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shot's good.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Curry. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Timeout. Timeout.
Bronx timeout.
Start it.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He's got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now here's Gasol. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Irving attacking. Aldridge, the pass to Durant. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Durant's got it back down to single digits for the Bronx.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving drives in. Nobody near Allen. That one's off, still out of sync. Outside Durant. Back to Harden. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. Soft touch off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Allen.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
It's stolen by Allen. Nowitzki dishes to George. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
The Bronx trails by 8. Irving misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry against Malone. The 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Aldridge against Durant. Irving drives in. It's rebounded by Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And LeBron throws it down.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Nobody near Irving. Again, Irving missing. Here's Durant. And he dunks it down.
Stephen Curry.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Gasol kicks to Curry. A nice shot by George.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.